Here's Kathy Daughn on Playin Stylish, owner R.E. Merritt.
Of course, Kathy just recently won the Augusta Futurity in January on this nice stallion. And he is a pretty son of a gun.
Kathy's one of the top trainers in the business as well. It's nice to see the gals out there.
That's right, one of only 2 women to have ever won the coveted title of Futurity champion, herself and one of her helpers, Lindy Birch.
This is a good cow then, right, Chubby? One that's just moving around and staying right there.
This cow is trying her horse, but showing a little honor, too. When the horse gets there to stop her, she gives ground. Now there, legal quit. Cow moved away right toward the fire, so to speak.
So it's imperative for Kathy to pick really good cows at this point, being further down in the finals.
Yeah, but you know, if anybody can find them, Kathy can. She's probably one of the smartest people we have at reading cows without actually taking hold of them or feeling of them. Just from being on the outside watching, she can pretty much tell what a cow's going to do when you put a horse in front of it. Well, here's a good shot of how athletic and pretty working horse this one is.
Well, they really protect that dirty. You know, Will Rogers Coliseum and Fort Worth, Texas, great hospitality.
I got a little touchy right there. She kind of had to stick that horse off out there, meaning she had to use her spurs a little bit and press him off out there to the left to stop that cow, and she almost went by it.
I wasn't worried about it because you've already said how great she was. I was telling the people how great Fort Worth, Texas is.
Well, it is good. It is good. It's a great place to show a horse, I'll tell you. This is her 3rd cut. Tell you what, she's starting to put a little pressure on Ronnie right here. This is one of the better runs we've seen. If she could finish up in good shape now.
She's going to have to be better than a 220.5. That's the current leader. Score, Ronnie Rice and Crackerboy. What do you think? Think she can do it?
Well, she's working on it. It's have to be a little closer. We'll see.
So we're looking at Ronnie Rice on Crackerboy and Kathy Daughn, both with a 220.5. So now we have a work-off. Matt Gaines, of course, will be second. Tell us, Chubby, what are we going to be watching here?
Well, they'll have to draw to see who goes first, and then it'll be just the 2 of them working off for the championship of the Super Stakes.
We'll be back to name our Super Stakes champion. Welcome back to Fort Worth, Texas, here at Will Rogers Memorial Coliseum. We're here for the Open Super Stakes Finals, and yes, we told you we'd be back with a work-off between Ronnie Rice, Crackerboy, and Kathy Daughn, Playin Stylish. Both of them marked a 220.5. Kathy Daughn has been drawn to go first. Let's watch this run.
Well, she wants to really put some heat on him right here, being the first one to go. Try to force him to make mistakes.
In a work-off, would you rather be first or second?
I think, well, look here. First. This horse getting a little tired. What? See how hard she had to kick him to go across there? She was having to kind of push him to go. He's a little tired. Of course, Ronnie's had longer to let his horse sit and relax because he went quite a bit earlier. And it's only been just a few minutes ago that Kathy made her run. So let's see.
That's right. That's right. We did just watch her not too long ago. See, he really hasn't had a chance to probably get his breath.
Let's see here. She's going to cut clean. Good cut. Good cut. Whoops. See what I mean? He's getting just a little tired. See how he's struggling there a little bit? She's still in the cutting. Stay with it, Kathy. See what I'm talking about?
He is tired.
See, that's excessive spurring, and that's going to cost her some on the here still. And she kind of, this cow's not any good. I mean, the cattle have already had all these horses work in them, so that didn't look too good right there where she ended up.
Well, and we don't normally see a work-off.
No, that's true.
In the finals.
That's true. You don't really get prepared for it. Okay, she needs to come on and finish up pretty strong here because that second cow has really brought her run down quite a little bit.
Can you tell which one she's going to pick?
Oh, yeah, she's after the red one. And it's been a little difficult to separate. She got it done. Pretty smooth.
Okay, come on, Kathy.
Now she's got him going. So a lot better cow here, see? She needed this to finish up. Doing good now.
Well, they are head and head.
Yep. Run's picking up here. Got about 3 seconds left.
I bet she's glad that's over. Yes,
Yeah,
she
there you
just
go.
showed that. Well, the crowd loves the run, and Chubby, what did you think about it?
Well, I tell you, Shelley, we're going to watch here a little bit slow motion. Now, this is her third cow. Now, this is the best cow she had. First cow was just okay. Second cow, really, she didn't get anything done on that second cow. She had to kick him, and the horse is tired. I mean, he's wore out. She wasn't planning when she got him ready to have to work twice tonight, and then she's had to do it with not very much rest period in between. Now, here you see she's really finished this run up good. Let me tell you about Kathy. You give her enough time to her, she's going to find one of those good cows. And she found it on this third one, and it really brings the run back up because she needed a cow like this to show what her horse could do.
A 220, that's going to be really tough to beat, and that's going to put some pressure on Ronnie Rice and Crackerboy. Score to beat, Chubby.
220, that's a hard score to beat. I mean, that's really put some heat on Ronnie Rice here. You know, he's been so consistent and won so much since the futurity. I've noticed a change in Ronnie. He's showing much more confident, and it's paid off. He's been the hottest guy on the circuit.
Well, he's the #1 guy in the business. When you win the futurity, that's pretty much it for the whole year, isn't it, Chevy?
Look here, look here.
Oh,
He
my.
started off tough. He's got a little better cow than she had, and he's going to work it. Woo! Boy. Now, that's difficult when that cow runs off away from you like that and comes back that hard, but he handled it perfectly. He started off the winning run here.
Well, I'm going to hold my breath through this.
I hope he doesn't. 2.5 minutes can be a long time. Let's see what he comes with now. He's got good helpers. They've been watching these cattle. Of course, been a while since he went. His horse has had a little more time to get itself back together and looks much fresher than Kathy's horse.
Again, he has to be better than a 220.
Whoops, whoops.
Think he's okay?
Okay, he's all right. Yeah, that's
Help us
fine.
through this
That's
now.
fine. He dropped his horse off a little bit to the left, but he still got back in shape. No penalty. And watch, a little better cow here too. Two good cows for Ronnie.
Listen to the crowd.
He's working on it. He's getting a few more turnarounds. A little bit off right there, but no penalty. He's still, as far as I'm concerned, he's still kind of in the lead. And he needs to finish
Again,
up.
the score to beat is a 220. You just watched Kathy Daughn.
She finished up strong. We're getting a little excited
Well,
here, huh?
I'm just glad I'm not riding.
Now that red cow's the one that Kathy just whooped. He's after the yellow. Had to get
now,
the yellow. That's a little rough. It's going to cost him a point right there, but let's see what happens. Woo! He's in and up strong.
Oh, boy. Not very many seconds left.
Stay with it. It's a tough cow, but he's got it handled. Look here. Woo, it's
This
exciting.
really is the best cow out of the work-off, I think.
Tough cow, tough cow. I tell you what, he had a 1-point penalty right there on that cut because he cut that cow just a little bit rough, but he had such a great run all the way through.
Okay, now, Chevy, here it is in slow-mo.
We're going to see the cut again. This is his third cut. You watch when he comes up. See, it's a little rough there. Little rough, but he gets him cut okay. Cost him a point.
Oh, a 217. Well, that means that Kathy Daughn and Playin Stylish will be the Open champion, and we'll be back with that interview right after this.
Welcome back to Will Rogers Memorial Coliseum in Fort Worth, Texas, where we've just finished an exciting work-off for the Open Division Championship of the NCHA Super Stakes. Here's Shelley with our winner.
I have the Open Super Stakes champion, none other than Kathy Daughn. Went down there in a tie, a big work-off. Could be nothing less than second, but no, you chose to be first. Tell us, when you knew you had to go down there and do it one more time, and know that the cattle's pretty well used up, possibly even the horse, obviously not, what do you have to do to prepare for that?
Oh, that's the fun part of it, because you can't be less than second, like you said. And so you just go down there and try to cut the best of what's left and hope like heck your horse performs. And a work-off, either one of, Ronnie's a tremendous competitor, tremendous hand, and it could have went either way, and it just went in my way tonight.
It sure did. Congratulations to Kathy Daughn and Playin Stylish.
Thank you.